someone has already butchered the bonsai tree over here. It's just looking tragic. Welcome back, Penguin Nation. It has been a hot minute. As the title tells, this is a new little series, a spinoff, yes, another one of high school years. This is just my favorite series that I've worked with so far. If you didn't see the first spinoff series of high school years, go check it out on the link in my bio or in the description below. Maggie Goes to College is based off of Maggie, who is the main sim of my high school year series. And there's going to be a lot of drama, there's going to be a lot of gameplay, there's also going to be a lot of machinima, a little bit of everything. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Comes creeping in, illuminates our skin. We watch the day go by, stories of what we did. It made me think of you, it made me think of you. Under a trillion stars, we danced on top of cars, took pictures of so far from where we are. They made me think of you, they made me think of you. Oh, lights go down in the moment we lost and found. I just wanna be by your side. If these wings could fly for the rest of our lives. I'm in a foreign state, my thoughts they slip away, my words are leaving me, they call me an airplane, because I thought of you, just from the thought of you. Oh, lights go down in the moment we lost and found. I just wanna be by your side. If these wings could fly. Oh, damn these walls in the moment we're 10 feet.
Alright, Penguin Nation, as you can tell, it was a little bit dramatic, it was a little bit emotional for Maggie to go away to college. I based Maggie's feelings based off of my feelings of how I would think that Maggie would feel going to college, just because she grew up on the same street, in the same house, surrounded by the same people for the entire duration of her life up until now. This is going to be a brand new environment to her, so it's just kind of crazy how, you know, things work. Her and Esteban are still going to be in a relationship long distance. They are only 45 minutes away. I've put into my head like a little retrospective based on where the maps are and based on where I think Brychester should be away from Willow Creek. I don't know, it just makes sense for them to be kind of close together. It just works, okay? Now, we do have the setting. As you can see, I've got my boba neon light up here, and right next to it is my Penguin Nation sign with Maggie Goes to College on it. Try to make it a little aesthetic for you guys, a little bit, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, I will say the first time, this is actually the second time I have recorded this video. The first time I had echo through the entire video without knowing it. So I did go ahead and already send Maggie to college, and I got through her first day, but we're gonna pretend that this is her first day, because I tried to delete it and recover the last save file before I started her in college, and it was not working. So she is already in where's Brychester? Here it is. Okay, so she is already in Bridechester at the moment. I have her in the Tidal Towers. She actually is under a distinguished degree, computer science at that. She got 3 scholarships. 3 scholarships. And she is riding on a full ride to university. She cannot mess this up. But she's there by herself. So, we have sent Maggie to Foxbury. If you haven't been following the series, I did get her accepted into Foxbury, and Cassie and Savannah got accepted into Bridechester. I decided to keep Cassie away with her new husband in San Myshuno for pretending that she's going to like a music college instead. I did in the story basically send Savannah off to Bridechester, even though you can't play with 2 Sims in 2 different universities. Her story is going to be that she's going to Bridechester. So at this moment, she would be in Bridechester, and Maggie would be in Foxbury, and Cassie would be in a fine arts music school downtown in San Myshuno. The Tidal Towers is actually the most expensive student housing here, but she had the money, she has the full ride, and I also redid the inside. So let's go ahead. I want to check it out with you guys. How beautiful is my brand new loading background as well. Okay, so because apparently you cannot build or like edit anything while the university housing is being occupied, when I did the intro, I added these Sims. They're just decoration Sims, and I cannot take them out. But this is my redecoration of the Tidal Towers. I did do the kitchen. I think this makes a little bit more sense than what it had been. Like, student housing, this is the most expensive tower, and you're going to give them a tiny little strip of kitchen. No, we're not doing that. And then this looks more realistic. I don't really like in-game furniture too much. It just looks unrealistic. Someone has already butchered the bonsai tree over here. It's just looking tragic. And I did the bathroom up a little bit. I added some decorations, some plants. I don't like the fact that there is a shared bathroom between the boys and the girls, because when I sent Maggie in here the first time, she got embarrassed because the boys walked in there. But that's just something we're gonna have to get over because there's nothing I can do about that. Anyways, this is her room that she shares with 2 other roommates. At the moment, this is her little setup, and I did get her to go ahead and assign her bed because they were trying to steal it, and no. I do have to do makeovers for all of her roommates because they look like 30-year-old middle-aged people. She had her very first day of school today. I gave her 2 classes. These are her classes here. She's in the science program. Her computer programming principles class doesn't start until tomorrow, which is Friday. Today is Thursday. Her introduction to computational ideas was today. We actually missed that class. Last time I recorded this video, I was trying to finish the homework and we missed the class. So that's on me. Color theory is one of the, you know what I'm talking about, the other classes that you can take. So we have 2 main courses and 1 extracurricular class. That's what it's called. We are gonna go ahead and do our homework. I don't know where she is right now. Where is she at? I got her to like meet all of her roommates already, so she's made friends with everybody. These decoration Sims actually look way better than my roommates. Not gonna lie. She needs to do homework for that one, this one, actually all 3, I think. So let's get her to do all 3. It's 6:11 at nighttime. Her next class starts 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So she could get a lot of rest in. She really could. I don't know why she chooses to do her homework in this pink room. I should have just left her in this pink room and given her her room by herself. Because she's even agreeing. Like, if I would have known, I just would have done it, because she does not like to go in her own room and study. This man is broken. We're definitely gonna have to do some redecorating with these Sims, because this is horrible. This is not gonna go good at all. It says she's late for activity, but honestly, I did not sign her up for any activities. Homework is way more important. She's changed rooms. She's now doing her homework in the yellow room. Okay, it is 10:40 and we have finished all of our homework. I am sending her to bed. So this is the first time I have ever seen every one of her roommates in bed, completely asleep, including her. These are just the decoration Sims, so don't mind those. She has class at like 3 p.m., but still I like to have her get up. She's gonna take a shower, and then what we're going to do is we are going to go for a jog in the morning, and then we're gonna go get some food from the common rooms. So for some odd reason she can't get any food. I don't exactly know why. I also have decorated Sims around here. There's 2 vendors. Can we not like add a little spice? What does that do? But yeah, this is the common rooms. I redecorated them because they were like really black, you know, and honestly, like, they look so much better now that I redecorated. Look at this. I mean, it's so much nicer. Tables to watch the people do ping pong. There's an information center right here, a piano. I even did up top. So up top is actually my favorite. You go through this glass door, and this is like the scientific construction zone, and that's why it's blocked off. I do have a library because there's an in-town library between Brightchester and Foxbury, but I mean, Foxbury also needs its own library. So this is like its small library, I suppose, with the computer center. And then you come through this door right here, and this is where people just lounge and sit. I did make this a little bit more like cozy zen vibe area, like study group area. So, and then there's a chest area. So I think I like it. It turned out really good. I feel like I did a good job. Now she's gonna come up here. I don't know what she's doing technically. Troll the form. Oh, that was crazy. I also saw last time a robot going by. Not exactly sure if we can find him this time, but he was definitely walking around by himself. Oh, there's a vending machine. Okay, we're gonna haggle. What is this? Oh, this is for like this is merch for the school. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some merch. You drive a hard bargain. Tell you what, I'll give you 25% off on anything in this table. How about that, huh? Don't even know what the heck she got, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to the dorm. And I like how she changes her outfit as soon as she gets back to the dorms, as if she was like going out to like go have dinner or something. So let's see what we can get to eat. There is no stove, so she can't do anything that... Let's just do an acai bowl. You see, that's the city that I think looks exactly like the city, the distance of Willow Creek. So that's why I think like this is the other side of like the city that... Oh, there's a train? But I think that this is the other neighborhood on the other side of that city, and Willow Creek is on that other side. This is kind of like a little countryside town almost, which kind of makes it a little perfect for like 2 universities to be beside each other. I like those car parks too. Ask about their degree. Psychology at Foxbury. Okay, so we got a psychology major. It's actually a very friendly sim. She's not like one of those awkward Sims. She was when she was a teenager, but she's really grown out of it since she's had like a whole friends group her whole year, her whole life. Her charisma is actually really high. While we wait for our very next class, our first class of the day actually, one of her roommates has decided to take a nap on the couch. So she's gonna sit on this other couch and watch an old Western. She's gonna go ahead and get to class early. I did not tell her to do that, but she is definitely a very scholaric sim, as I would say. So she definitely likes to get to class early. Looks like we've got some others going to class early too. And my game is, I've been playing this save file for 3 years ongoing, and I have turned off aging to the point where even after 3 years, I still have Lilith Pleasant as a young adult. Right, Magnolia put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class. Though she saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively, still Magnolia thinks that this will help with her final grade. So she decides to sit in front of the classroom door right after class to do her homework. Very proactive, Maggie. Very proactive. Want to meet new people? Magnolia should consider joining a university organization. Find out more in the social groups panel. Oh, I've always wanted to do that, actually. Oh, Cassie would like to come over and hang out. Yes, she is here. We're gonna take all of our roommates. Well, at least some of them. As much as we can. We can only go with 5 people. So we'll take Cassie. So soccer games are every Friday at 6 p.m. That's pretty fun. They've got like beer pong and stuff out here. This is gonna be really fun. Why didn't she go? Attend a soccer game, $45. Oh, we didn't have enough money for the tickets. Okay, well, we'll just call it a loss for the day. Looks like she's gonna do her homework with one of her roommates, Blake Paris. She actually looks like a fun person to be around. I might give her a really good makeover. Oh, she's mean. She's a mean sim. That would be really good for some dramatic scenes. So, roommate, how was the soccer game? Did you have fun? Because we did not. We did not. We were not there. Angry because she had an unpleasant conversation with a mean sim, obviously. She could be the dorm bully. I can see that happening. All right, so Cassie is gone. Some of her roommates have come inside and gone to sleep. So I'm gonna also send her to sleep because I do believe she has, actually it's Friday. I think she does not have any classes on a Saturday or a Sunday. But she does have some research to do. I think I might send her to Cassie's house this weekend. Do some research over at her house just to get away from all this craziness. I think she's starting to realize that she doesn't really get along with all of her roommates, even though she's trying to be as friendly as possible. They're just like really over the top. Everyone keeps coming in her space, in her room, and she's just not used to it. So we're going to go ahead and stop right there. I hope you guys are liking this very first episode of Maggie Goes to College. We're definitely going to have some more drama going on, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.